Hello, friends and fellow tavern keepers. Okay, today we have to go check the market. And so what I'm going to do is, while we're waiting, let's get some things going here. I don't know. Sure, rice. Then I'll do some more of this. Oh, I don't know what. Okay, herbal liqueur. Sure. Okay, we got some meat stew. And we'll see. Maybe they'll enjoy the vegan tavern I'm running here. Let's fuel. Oh, now we can cook. All right. And then what do we want to get going here? Nothing here. Nothing to fuel. Okay, fuel. What do we want to do? Toasted malt? Yeah, let's do toasted malt. And then same thing here. I see. We can't. We couldn't toast the malt because it takes too much energy. Okay, and then toast that malt. Okay, this one has a little bit of stuff still, so let's do that. Okay, rice lager. All right, there we are. I don't know, is there anything I need to do here? I don't think so. Oh, I have the honey and the beans. There we are. I was like, where does this extra food go? All right, now let's go back down to the pit. And, wow, that's that. Okay, that's fine. The kimchi is aging nicely, and the meals are halfway done. That's fine. Let's go dump off the meals we do have. Also, let's get some other strong drink here. Okay. So we got a few things. I'm not going to worry about the rest. Let's head out. Okay, so this is the last day. Oh man, I'm not gonna, it's because I didn't refill these and these didn't get to grow fully. That stinks. Unless these carry on through summer. I don't recall that being the case, though. Go get these other ones. I mean, some of these things continue on through this season. I don't really remember. Oh, I can grow bananas here as well. Wow. My cocoa, or whatever. Cocoa beans, my cashews. We're living the dream here. All right. How fast are those? Those are pretty fast. Okay, so let's go see what's going on in town. Now, who would be the one that's likely going to teach us some stuff? I feel like it's not going to be you. Is it going to be somebody over here? I feel like perhaps that might be the case. Who else is going to have something to teach us? We've got Amos, Woody, Kajaku, Leah, Andrea, Chuck, Agatha, Nessie, Petra, and Helmond. Yeah, it could be anybody, honestly. The cat place might be a place that I learned something, though, because that is a new one, so we'll see. Okay, where's he coming from? Let's wait out here. It's 9 o'clock. What day of the week is it? Oh, is it a we're closed today day of the week? Don't tell me. I think everybody's closed today. What's his book? Huh. The dogs in the windows. Didn't notice that before. Hey kid, are you gonna teach me some cool moves like about self-defense? Can I just steal this giant sword? Alright. So I think I'm kind of hooped here. I'm just going to have to wait. Sorry, I don't sell to the competition. Oh, hold up. Kujaku. No, not there. Ha ha. Madam Agatha, you're so... Oh, what? Darn, looks like I fell asleep. Good time you woke me up. I don't want to know how long I've been out. Ha ha. Blast. No more sake. How terrible. Something wrong? You keep staring at me. Go on, tell this old sea dog what's on your mind. As long as it's not about money, I'll lend you a hook. Ask about Cairo. Oh, I see this Cairo. You're afraid you might be no match for him, right? So I suppose you're hoping I'll help you. You're very dexterous with a knife. That's not even my good hand. Ha! So that's your plan. You meant for me to train you in art of precision to give you a fellow who's coming at him, will you? Absolutely not. My time as a teacher ended with little Hikari. I won't make the same mistake again. Come on, I'll do whatever it takes. In the mountains, there's an old stick in the mud called Zuzu, a deeply unlikable fellow, stiffer than a mast. He's a dab hand at making sake. If you can procure a couple barrels of it in the mountains, deal. Make sure there's extra strong stuff that burns on the way in and out. Oh, no one word of Hikari. After what went down last time, she'd make sashimi of me if she ever found out I'm having another drink. Okay, so we gotta go to Zuzu the bathhouse. Alright. I like a good quest. Let's get up there. I like, these quests aren't like brutally long or anything. They're just, they add enough flavor that it gives the game a sense of, you know, momentum. A sense of like kind of gameplay beyond just grinding at making booze for drunkards. Okay, let's get that coal. May as well. Okay. Give me a little mushroom. Alright, I'll clear this stuff up. Got ourselves another boot. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't know what I was going to do if I didn't find more boots. Alright, let's get this ancestral sake. Kenji. Okay, right. Kai. Assuming whoever I need to talk to is going to have a big exclamation mark over their head. Yep. You seem agitated, my child. Breathe deep. Let the steam and water quell your troubles and quieten your mind. There's no place for frenzy or frights. I need your sake, Zuzu. You honor me. How flattering that a professional such as yourself would regard the recipe of my forebears with such high esteem. Tell me, do you wish for a tankard, or shall we split a bottle? 2 barrels? Moderation, young man. Our sake is refined liqueur born of generations of expertise, not some cheap wine from a godforsaken joint. You don't understand. They're for Kujaku, the fisher. I told that old crock not to show his face around here again. He wants favors now after the way he spoke to me? No, he's not getting one drop from me. Oh, boy. I see Cairo, eh? Yes. He's come this way more than once. He keeps to himself, but his bearings give him away. He's no ordinary man. Very well, I shall help you. Tell that toothless old bag I want 2 of his best tuna fish. Kujaku may be a pain, but there's no better fisher. Since we cut ties, our sushi hasn't been the same. Bring me that fish and I'll give you the barrels in exchange. Okay. So we got fresh fish. Talk to Kujaku. Bang, down we go. Okay. Sorry if I seem distracted as I was trying to read a child's text as I was also reading that text. I'm not good at multitasking. Some people are like, yeah, I mean, they say no one's good at multitasking really, but some people genuinely are kind of good at it. I've seen people be really good at multitasking. I'm sort of the opposite of that. So if there's a thing where you say they're really not good at multitasking, that's me. That's describing me. I'm terrible at multitasking. I'm very monolithic in my my tasks. I think which is why sometimes when a game throws, it's always fun when a game throws like a mammoth amount of stuff at you. It's exciting, but it's also like there is a part of my brain sometimes that either overloads or shuts down. Okay, let's get all these things and load up on copper again. Maybe we have like 400 copper bars we can make. 400 billion copper bars. Okay, let's go see our old fisher friend. The good news is, despite this feeling like it's a long distance, it really isn't. Oh, okay. Hey, dude. There you are. Haha. Well, how'd it go? Where are the barrels? Zuzu wants 2 tuna in exchange. 2 tuna after how you treated me last time? That old windbag has lost his marbles. No way. Tell him I'll drink seawater before he can twist my hook. Why do you hate each other so much? You want to know why? You want to know why? Because the bush-browed git is a cheat. At our weekly game of 3 guilds, just when I was about to beat my personal best winning streak, he let a bottle fall on the table. An accident, he said. My foot. You two fell out over a game? A game? 3 guilds was a sacred tradition. You know what he said when I accused him of cheating? He said that he was the one who'd been winning, and my fish tank stank so bad even cats would not come near my stall. That crossed a line. I left and swore I'd never set foot again in his revolting bathhouse. It's been some years since then. I admit I miss those afternoons, but that pretentious Zuzu apologizes. Until he apologizes, I'm not speaking to him. I think he regrets it. Really? Well, if he were to apologize, how about I set up a meeting? With him? Alright, tell him I'm willing to give him another chance. Let's meet near your tavern. I'll even bring the fish for him, but I warn you, he better not blow it or he's not getting even the fish bones from me. Okay, talk to Zuzu again. Okay, it's noon. It's funny, is like, because again, the days do feel generous in this game, where I'm never thinking, oh man, we don't have enough day left. So many games you get that feeling. This one, you feel like you can actually do a lot of this like running back and forth, and it's not like a anxiety-riddled misery to do so. You're like, okay. It's a long way, it feels like, but it really isn't. Which I kind of like. Anyway, as I'm kind of pondering this game more as I, get further in, and there's so many things I like about it. I do think these updates have been pretty fantastic. It would be really interesting to see how it plays through from scratch. I really don't know how it all will balance out. I feel like it'll be really good. Right. Well, this feels like the moon comparatively. So they've done a good job of that, giving that the sense of physical proximity. You're back, and by the looks of it, empty-handed, so that gum flapper turned down my offer, did he? I should have known all along with the hand and the leg he'd lost all common sense. He agreed. Really? Life is full of surprises, so you've got the cart outside. I'll tell my grandkids to help you unload. No, he wants to meet up. Who does he think he is? 2 stinking tuna aren't going to make up for years of vitriol and slander? Not a chance. Tell him his fish doesn't make up for a lack of decorum. I think he wants to apologize. Apologize? Well, Kujaku is an aging clam-brained git, but forgiveness is one of the highest virtues. Very well, but he better behave himself. At the tavern first thing in the morning. He better not be late. Timeliness was never a strong suit, not even back when he still had 2 functioning legs. All right. Attend the meeting at dawn. That's fair. So I don't mind it that we're getting gated on our progress here. But that we got to do a lot of questing up until that point. I mean, it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, speaking of which, we should probably open up for the day. So that's all the multitasking I can cope with. And I'm going to leave that stuff. Let's just run. I'm going to go do a little bit of mining in the level. Okay, you know what? I will grab this because I'm going to rip through coal here fast. So I probably, every time I look at it, I'm like, I don't need, and I'm like, I'm going to need coal. You're always going to need coal. When do we not need coal? When it's easy grabbins, I should grab it. Okay, let's go down to floor 6. Once again, I really got to get that the axe so we can go and get the weird rooms here. That's what I'm interested in seeing. All right, we have a little bit more granite. I keep thinking that we're going to get more like goodies here in this deeper level. Okay, let's mine a little bit more granite. Is that coal? Yes, it is. All right. It's just kindling a wood. I keep expecting something good. But we came to one of those weird ancient roadblocks. And we are able to get a nice chunk of cobalt here, so this is good. So we'll get this smelted up, and hopefully we'll have enough for next time we can go and get our axe dealt with. That would be convenient. Feels like we should be able to do something there. It's funny that you can only crack that with your broom too. Like, it feels... You'd think you're going to go and definitely take out some huge stuff with, like, you know, whatever you can... Like, a pickaxe is definitely going to break a vase. But I guess here it does not. Okay, this is good. We got 10. Oh, it must be close. So I got 29 bars. I got 18 more. So let's say 20, 50 minus 3. 47. Yeah, I think we're good. But since we're here... Oh, good. A second one. Like this. There we go. Again, I don't know that I'm going to bother beyond getting the axe upgraded, but we'll see. I mean, the axe is the main one. Later on, we might need the other things upgraded. I mean, maybe I should if I have the opportunity. I am getting all the ore, so, I mean, we could. We could. Can't fill up my barrel there. And not every layer is a treasure layer. That's, I also kind of like that. What time is it? Okay, 5 o'clock. Okay, let's get some of the, there we go. I love these huge piles of stuff. Very satisfying. Alright, that's that there. You see there's more goodies to the left. Let's go check that out. Yeah, there's... Again, I want to keep hitting those just in hopes that I'm going to get something good, but we just don't. But I must have gotten a fair amount of... I'd be curious to see how much, like, wood total I've gotten doing this. It was the lake that was... or the pond that was shiny. And I should be fishing here. I just don't... I don't know. I don't care enough. We might get to a point where I have to. I don't know. Very lazy on that. Okay, and we're getting, yeah, again, a solid amount of granite here, so that's fine. Okay, 6:45. Okay, that's where we came from. Right, we'll go to the right this time. Oh, alright, that's fine. That's our path down. Interesting, there's no treasure chest here. That's totally fine. Unless there was one up there. I don't think there was, though. I also think if I... Yeah, see, it tells us that there's one here. Interesting. So it just wasn't one. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, wow. This is a totally different layer. What? Again, I don't think I've quite seen this one. Maybe we have. I don't know. Okay, so buddy here, what would you like? One correct order of crystals. Oh, okay, it's a crystal thing. Yeah, okay, well. I should be able to chop that down. There we go. Oh, good. Again, a decent haul here for sure. And I'm hoping then this will be the end of my mining though for a little bit. I like the mining. I've done a lot of it. Oh, I guess I'd like to see, you know what? That's not true. Once I get the pickaxe, I'd like to use the pickaxe to break those kind of final barriers, because I'm kind of curious if there's, you know, better stuff that you get out of there. Okay, so this was a long ways around. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Like this pond. It's like it's a chaos pit. Okay, what do we got here? Red. Okay, red. 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 Yellow. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Red, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red, 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 yellow, yellow, red, 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 yellow, yellow, red, 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 green. Okay, that was red, yellow, yellow, red, 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 green. That was like 7. The one, there was an achievement to like, we got more than 5. This one was a lot more than 5. I like that 7. Okay, and then got some mining here. And we got a boogie after we, oh, that's a cute little, oh, reputation level 20. Nice. That's good. Okay, I was wondering when we're going to hit that finally. Okay, so reputation, about customers or customers. Maximum occupancy went up. Okay, that's good. And we've got a reward here. Gain more reputation from VIP customers. Maybe. 10% output when crafting food and drink. Recycling, 30% materials when eliminating or modifying terrain in construction mode. 10% earnings when haggling guests' prices. 15% earnings from guest rooms. Oh, okay. I think we're going to go with 10% output increased. Yeah, let's do that. What is the additional ones that we get there? It is 5% earnings during the day, 5% earnings at night. Okay. One thing that says like you cracking barrels now drops pure gold. Okay, let's get over. Get our goods. Hey, dude. 5 cobalt. Yeah. See that? That's not nothing. It's something. Okay, let's last call. And we're at $119, so it's moving along. It's gonna just do its thing. All right, let's get out of here. Base camp. I'm stealing the helmet today. That's that. Be curious to see how many bars of cobalt we can smelt down. It's got to be a few. Okay, mushroom. Again, as soon as I see that thing, I see the wild herbs, and you're just like 5 minutes later. Nope, I'm running. And a lot of our oak has grown in, which is good. Yeah, that's not going to be done by the end of tonight. Okay, so let's get... we can make 34 ingots. Yeah, that's great. Or no, I have 34, and I can make 34. Oh, wow, we got 68 then? So yeah, we've got enough, I think, to meet our needs. The main thing is I just want to see the other that area we axe. So you mean Kojako to train you? Sure, sounds like a flawless plan. Who better than a one-handed drunk to teach you how to handle a knife? After all, having a full set of limbs is so overrated. Okay, so we'll put our kindling there. So that's good. I mean, we have like an endless supply of kindling now. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, hold up. Okay, I've got too many strawberries now. And then, yeah, again, those remains we're good on. I don't know. I don't really plan on making any of the stuff anytime soon, but it's still nice. Okay, so we're, oh, spring one? What? I thought we were already on spring. I thought we were on summer now. Anyway, let's get some sleep and we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.